Warm welcome, this is Markus Termin, Astrologisches Stundenbuch at the 23rd of October 2024. The Sun moved to the sign of Scorpio. The Moon is still in the sign of Cancer. And this adds up a whole lot of water energy. Remember, in Scorpio we have Mercury trying to search the deep water grounds in Scorpio. We have Mars in Cancer, we have Saturn retrograde in Pisces, and we have Neptune retrograde in Pisces. That's a whole lot of watery energy. And let's remember, watery energy is always an energy of emotion, of feeling, of the soul, for good or for bad. And in Scorpio, it's about deep transformation. What other energies are out there really? From the opposition building up in between Venus and Jupiter, the little luck against the big luck, in between fire and air sign. You know, this is heating up each other as the fire is getting hotter with Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. Jupiter in the sign of Gemini finds reason to even, blow some more air into it to blow it up. Then we have this big trine in between water signs of projective feelings. That is the way that we would describe the Scorpio sun. The Scorpio sun is a sun that tries to put out the magical imagination of his world view or her world view out there and, kind of catch the other ones too. This is what is happening with Scorpio, and it's having big company by all those other heavy water guys searching a different thing. Cancer is always about protection. For instance, Cancerian people try to protect their emotions, and the Piscean people have to do the same because their emotions are just borderless, so they need protection too. Scorpio people need protection too, to protect their feelings, but their protection is more a kind of attack, than the other Scorpio, the other water signs. Well, we had fire, being blown up by the air. This is the opposition in between knowledge and wisdom at the same time. And then there is a little earth left by Uranus, who's actually a stranger in the earth sign, and I myself see Uranus in the sky as the one who's making all those milky skies. He's the one who's trying to put technique up there, to put the world upside down, to think the skies would be just an acre, of something that we can fly back and forth and leave our signature in this acre. Well, that's Earth left, and we have earthbound still at the last degree, Pluto earthbound too. So from this mixture, imagine yourself a projection to what is happening out there. Of course, in this Scorpio sign, as the elections in the US seem to be happening, I wasn't sure if they will be happening, but they seem to be happening. This is, of course, as if we hadn't have enough of, deeply sucked hate and any kind of speech that goes back and forth and things like that. And now we're getting into the period of deep feeling, deep emotion, and that is going to be even more, should I say, sucking? Well, hopefully not, but that's one of the words that just pop into my mind. All right. Never forget Chiron in fire too. You know, there's a upbuilding trine in between Venus and Chiron in the fire signs, and of course this is always the chance for initiative healing, but there ain't not much of that out there these days. So what could we have a hold on today? What should we grip on today? Well, maybe just as the sun enters the sign of Scorpio, be a little reflexive about our deeper instincts. You know, I'm not talking about getting rid of them or having control over them or too much control over them, but maybe be a little conscious about it and maybe use them in a way that gets us connected to our own feelings more intensively, in the way of getting to know what it's all about. Okay, thank you very much for listening. This is the 23rd of October 2024. In case you like to contact, see this mail address up there, down here at my blog site. You'll find something about the costs.